Begin. Whoop! Back camera's way off. Let's put that down there. Minimize that. Alright. So I decided to take a break from Dragonspire and start up Grizzleheim again.
Oh there, Outlander. Forgive me. My gladness at seeing you is outmatched by my dread of the curse upon Grizzleheim.
And happy Easter, everyone. Hope you're having a lovely day today so far. And enjoying lots of chocolates. And of course, the time with family.
Your presence humbles me. I am only the second greatest hero in Grizzleheim when you visit my world.
Alright.
Times are grim. Though you defeated them before, the evil members of the Coven have struck again.
Oh no, not the evil members of the Coven again.
We fear that this is the final act of their terrible plan to curse the Spiral with the dreaded Neverwinter. King Velgard Goldenblade has need of your spells. Enter his hall and speak with him if you are a true hero.
I would presume so. That's why I'm here, after all.
I am pleased you heard my call.
Let's grab one of these.
As Bjorn Ironclaws told you, the evil ravens of the Coven are trying to bring the Everwinter upon Grizzleheim.
Oh my.
Once this dreadful cold comes, it will wreath our world in ice, and the freeze will spread throughout the Spiral.
That's a no bueno.
Though the Coven has their defeat at your hands, they crept from their hiding holes and struck again.
That's not good.
There is much to tell you, but still more that I do not know.
Okay.
Your old friend, Captain Lorespeaker in Ravenscroft, wishes to speak with you. He knows more about this great threat.
I have no doubt that he does. Then I can go talk to Prospector Zeke real quick and grab the Troglodyte quest.
Did you check up on him? Don't need to wrap him up. Just see how they're doing.
Alright. So, Hafran Lore Speaker. Let's go. You wish to speak with me. And you shall indeed speak with me.
Would that I had better news for you, wizard. The Coven has returned after the same goal, the Everwinter. You have heard of the Titans of Storm, Fire, and Ice, yes? They were the first beings before the Spiral was made.
Apparently so, yes.
The Ice Titan sleeps deep beneath Grizzleheim, sent into a centuries-long slumber by Bartleby himself.
Mm-hmm.
The Coven would rouse the Ice Titan from that eternal rest. When he rises, his fury will be cold and fierce. Runes tell me that the Coven is at work in Hrundlefjord, a port in a part of Grizzleheim called Wintertusk.
Okay.
You must use your wits, your spells, and your courage to defeat the Coven once more. Only you can do this deed.
Sounds good.
Go and speak to Valgard Goldenblade once more, and tell him that Hrundlefjord is where you must go.
Okay. However, joke's on them. I'm probably not going to actually do this yet, because I'm just trying to get a certain spell quest available for me from Eric Weirdrune. That is what I really want.
Grundlefjord is old, goes. Return to me when you know the secrets written. Seeker of knowledge. You
Never
must
mind.
read all the rune stones in Grundlefjord and thereabouts. Then return to teach me.
Never mind. That's not what I wanted. He's not giving me the spell quest. Kind of sad. Specifically, the spell quest is for a spell called Dark Pact.
So Rappin Lorespeaker tells you that the Coven is up to their evil in Grundlefjord. This angers and frightens me. I have not heard from my subjects in Grundlefjord in some time, and I worry that they have met with trouble.
Thief of Spells, level 35 required. Prerequisite, I know a guy. Oh, that's why I haven't found it yet. Okay, gonna need to do a loop-de-loop. I think this mark is in the Necropolis. Yes, it is. Let's just go ahead and quickly loop around. I was a little, just a tad bit silly. I should have looked this up before. But I now understand where my mishap was. Alright. Continue on to Old Town. I needed to speak to Baldur Goldenpaws over here in Old Town. That's what my issue was. Such a convoluted route. Also, what's your side quest? I know what that's for.
Now, go to Northgard in Grizzle and speak to Eric Weird. He knows where new spells can be had, and he will share them. Welcome. I am a seeker of knowledge. The mysteries of runes and magic are mine, but I will share them.
That's what was going on. Thief of Spells.
If you can go to Vagnir Runethief's cave in Myrtholm Keep, defeat Vagnir, and get my spells back, I will gladly share.
And Molcom Keep. Okay. Honestly speaking, this won't be too hard for me as, I'm just a bit over-leveled and over-geared for this. Just a tiny bit. So he does have a minion. He has 1760 health. Okay. That is fine. Just need to verify that part.
Who dares? Did that fool Eric Weirdrune send you? No matter. I'll send you back where you came from.
And then I need to grab that trunk to the side after I beat this guy. Oh, whoops. I left that on auto. I wasn't supposed to leave it on auto. I may not actually one-shot that boss now. Now I still need to get a feint up on there. Oh, a tower shield. That's not good. Should still win fairly easily. Ouch. Ouch. Then let's use this. And finish off the fight. The DOT should end up finishing the fight for me, though. What I could also do is just heal back a little bit by using a Ship of Fools next turn, if I get a Power Pip. Will I get a Power Pip? I will. And I'll use Ship of Fools to heal back a little bit.
You see a scroll standing nearby. Perhaps that's where Eric Woodrew's spells are being kept. These look like the spells.
I figured it would have been in this trunk, but okay.
There's room on
That's fine. Now to go talk to Eric. Okay.
My spells, thank you so much. I am as good as my word. Here is a spell for you.
Now this is what I wanted. Alright. Now I will loop back to the quest that I need to do in Dragonspire, as I don't feel ready to go tackle Wintertusk yet. In reality. So let's see. Back to Dragonspire. Wrong chamber. Wrong portal. Wrong portal. Whoopsie-daisy. The Necropolis is where I wanted to go. Whoopsie-daisy. Alright. I would like to use this first. just to get it on me. I take a little bit of damage. I then get 2 blades. That buff, proceed to buff my next 2 spells. Now for a Deathblade. Need to clear this off later. Ready go. Then 1 more Deathblade, and I should have enough damage to be able to defeat them. At the very least, that death right there. And I should get back to full health, too. No, not a weakness! Not another weakness! It's fine, they should still get defeated here. He survived with 200 health. You know, I'll go ahead and use a feint on him, and then I'll end up hitting with this last ship of fools. That should do the trick. I seriously fizzled? Oof. It is a little surprising and struggling how many death enemies are in Dragonspire, but it makes sense at the same time. Alright, let's go further down. So I may need full blades to win the battle. Alright. Second Deathblade. And of course I get weakness. Why wouldn't I? Let's go ahead and use the Spirit Blade now. The nice part about this weakness that I'm getting here is it lowers the amount of damage I'll take from the Dark Pact I'm going to use on myself. Yeah, use sprites. Is that going to be a vampire? No, that's going to be a banshee. Are banshees the highest level spells you guys can cast? No, I'm pretty sure you guys can cast vampire. Interesting. That's sad. Got weakness the turn I hit. Almost like they knew. Almost like they could predict. It should be this cable. To plug in my phone right here. They both survived with very little health. Man, if only my other pet was done already, I actually would have likely killed them with that hit. Because if I had 20% more, or even the 20% pierce, they wouldn't have resisted so much of my damage. And I would have had a little bit more damage as well. Possibly have more damage at least, I don't know. I don't know what the last talent is going to be that's going to show up on that pet. Oh, nice. Enemies that won't resist me by default. So I won't actually need to use all the blades. I'll still need to use 2 blades, but I won't need to use all of them. That's nice. Whoops.
What have you done to him? I won't harm him. You'll never get me to betray my...
Alright, there we go. That's better.
Though Cyrus seems almost at a loss for words, he quickly takes the knowledge crystal from her.
This was not my preferred choice, but it may yet prove useful. You found a badge when you trapped her spirits? This explains.
Nice. Badge earned, Lore Master.
Here, let me see that badge.
Cyrus whispers a spell and passes his wand over the badge. Then
Now the ring facility should function normally for you. I've discovered something more significant about Dragonspire. Within the innermost ring is an academy, and only students of the Dragonspire Academy may enter that ring. Go now to the Necropolis and see if you can discover a means of becoming a student of Dragonspire Academy. Think of it as a student's exchange.
Man, I wish there was a way to pin this to stay on top. That would be nice if there was. Hello, Crystal Guide.
Welcome to Dragonspire Academy. I see you wear the Prospective Badge. Congratulations for taking the first steps to become a student. To begin your trial of admittance to the innermost ring, you should visit the Dragon Master in the hatchery and learn all that you can about drakes.
There's a stone rose here somewhere. Where is it? Memory, 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 memory. Is it over there? Pretty sure it's to the left right here. Somewhere. There it is.
found the third stone rose.
To the left of the entrance to the Drake Hatchery. Alright, go to this teleporter, and then this takes me directly to the dude at the Drake that I need to talk to in the Drake Hatchery.
Who are you? You're clearly not part of the Titan army. Oh, you're still here? You probably want to get powerful and... Well, guess what? The Titan army destroyed everything and took all the books about the ways of the Drake.
Oh no!
Can't teach you much without my books, can I? If only someone... How about this? If you go and defeat the Titan army, you can recover those stolen books. Bring them back, and I'll teach you the ways of the Drake.
Alrighty, sounds good. Two of them over here. Let's go. Seriously, I only pulled one of them? That's upsetting. There's the second one. Let's use the second one here. Alright, just needed to verify things over here for a moment. Oh, whoops. Oh well, I need to fight these guys anyway. So that works out. Here? No, it's over here. There we go, got all the textbooks now.
Oh, it looks like you found some of the books. Apparently the Titan army isn't as tough as they seem. You didn't get all of the books, though. These only cover the big dragons are violent and dangerous, and drakes will be friendly if treated well. Everyone knows that. You're still eager to learn? You're certainly nothing like my past students. If only we had more books.
Yes, if we had more books, that would be a lot better to learn from, huh?
I have an idea. Throughout the hatchery are statues of the greatest drakes from... Go to see each of the drake statues and read the inscriptions on the pedestals.
Okay.
Please tell about their history. You can come back and tell me what you've learned.
How's that pet going, by the way? How much XP? About... $46, $46, $46. $46 is 92. Is 130. 139. So 4 games in total, which is 40 energy. Okay. I don't need to worry about changing out my pet at all. Or changing my gear.
Gavarina was often called the first Drake. She accepted Monet as her rider, and together they founded the Kingdom of Dragonspire.
This side of the field. Nope, this side. Because that corner right there.
Lenneth the Great's victory in the Outer Ring ended the 100-year Dragon War and brought
Silver
peace to
chest!
Dragonspire.
Nice, and it's Chocolock. There we go. Looks like I certainly helped out a another streamer there with their fight in another world, since they are also playing Wizard 101. Alright, now after talking to this statue...
Lyanna earned renown when she held off an entire legion alone and helped unseat Alderred the Usurper.
Now what I'm going to do is actually start training this pet a little bit. I gotta make sure my house is not equipped so I can immediately teleport to the dorm room. Now, although I don't need the extra energy, because I'll only need another 20 afterwards. I am very much hoping that this pet gets Pain Giver at Mega. As this will result in my overall damage being higher than the other pet. One and two. If I play the next game, I won't need a third, I won't need a third game. So, I think I'll do that.
You learned about them all? Excellent. Many who wish to become Dragon Riders fail to recognize they can do nothing without the Drakes. So, you've learned some things, but don't think you know everything. You haven't. Domar Skyblade once lived in a tower just down the way, not far from here. Go to the tower and see if you can learn more about him.
Alrighty. Let's see what this gets at Mega. It's been a long time coming for this pet. I'm still going to be working on something better than this pet. But this pet is the next direct upgrade to what I got. If it gets Pain Giver, though, I could put a Strength Jewel on it, and that would result in just higher damage as well than me needing to go get a Pain Bringer Jewel. So instead of skipping, I will play it out. One shot. There's two shot. That's going to be 2,077, and then I use the 46 snack, and that would be enough. Oof. Okay, spellproof is not bad, but it's not great. It's not what I would wanted. Translation, I need to train it to Ultra to get a Pain Giver jewel, but then that would... Or I could just hatch with myself real quick. I could... How much gold do I have? 58,000. I think I need 65,000 to hatch with myself here. No, I have enough. Oh, well, looking at this, right? 2. So that is a total of 20 damage versus 21 damage. I gained an extra blade. I lose 1 damage. Let's see. Do I have any accuracy pet jewels? No, I do not. I do have the rugged. Alright, keep this pet for now. So my overall goal right now, as it stands, is getting to level 56. Am I going to be able to do it this stream? No. No, I am not. I know that for a fact.
Student, I suppose you... the glory and the power of riding a drake. There's nothing like it. The wind rushing past your face, the rustle of wings, and the wash of heat. They breathe fire. Always guide your drake with a firm hand, but remember always that your purpose. Don't let it go to your head.
Mm-hmm. Never a good idea to let your own knowledge go to your head.
What? I suppose, since Tomar Skyblade actually spoke with you, it makes sense you'll want to speak with his drake.
The Dragon Master sighs dramatically, but you could tell he's exhausted.
Whoops.
The spirit of Kimmereth Windhammer, Tomar Skyblade's drake, still lives on, imbued within a crystal
Alright.
inside another tower nearby. Go seek him out and hurry back with what you have learned.
Let's see. Gotta go over to Windhammer's Tower. Gotta move my camera slightly. Alright, there we go. You know what? I'm also gonna go ahead and shout that dude out. He's a great dude. Ooh, the Collector. I'm tempted to go fight them. See if I can get the weapon, the shock blade of the Hoarder, just cause.
Hello, young wizard. No one has spoken with me in a very long time. I fought in many great battles with Dragon Rider Skyblade. Nothing from those times but dim memories remain.
Aw, how sad.
I spoke with Tomar. I have not seen him in so long. If you could, go and ask him for my reins. Having those once more would bring back the good old.
Yeah, I can go do that for you. That's not a problem. Alright, now I know I could have actually used this teleporter. Whoopsie-daisy. Leave a mark right there. Go right in here.
Kimmerith Windhammer wants his reins. We dog. Unfortunately, I no longer have them. Perhaps the Dragon Master knows where they are kept.
You know, at least this guy is classified as the Dragon Master over here, which is a little interesting.
Dragon Rider Skyblade and Kimmerith the Drake both want my help? How can I refuse? Before the attack, we kept the Drake's reins loose. The reins mine. Nectar, really want to pass Drake studies? Defeat the Collector and bring me the
Okay. Well, that's actually kind of helpful. I wanted to fight the Collector, too. Alright, let's adjust my deck a little bit, though. Probably didn't actually need to add both of those traps, but oh well. Let's put a curse on you. As I get hit with an immediate judgment. Holy. Alright, let's use a feint. Now, is this enough damage to be able to kill the boss here? Defeat the Collector? Or do I need these two? Considering I'm missing 1100 health, I'll go ahead and use a Death Trap and then Dark Pact, depending on how much health I have left afterwards. They shouldn't be able to do too much more damage, though. I mean, that's a 300 damage, at most the 300 damage Judgment there, and at most the Storm Shark, which can do upwards of 400, so that's like 700. Or they could just fizzle and pass, which is fine with me. And I'll definitely get a full heal after this. Because of the amount of damage I'm doing. Okay, decent spellements. Decent spellements for my other wizards.
Rains shall go to Kimmereth Windhammer now. What are you waiting for? Go take them to the Drake.
Let's leave a mark right here. Even if there's a teleporter to get back over there. Marks are a great way to fast travel back.
My reins, you have found them. Thank you ever so greatly. I am pleased to see those old reins, as they bring back so many memories of flying with Skyblade. Now, if you could, I would like to see Skyblade himself. Please take my crystal to his tower so I can see him again.
I will certainly do that for you, Kimmereth. As I use a mark to run over there.
Dragon Rider Skyblade. It is Kimmereth Windhammer, here in this crystal. I brought your old reins. My...
Well met, Kimmereth Windhammer. Ah, it has been too long, and I have missed you greatly. You see, young wizard, it is never quite clear who holds the reins when you are a dragon rider. Thank you for reuniting me with my oldest, dearest friend, Kimmereth.
Whoops.
You reunited them? That's amazing. You are truly a great friend to the Dragon Riders. My thanks to you. I had forgotten what it was like to have a good student.
Oh no, the real bird had to go. Sad.
Tell the Crystal Guide that I hereby give you a passing grade with honors in Drake studies.
Alright. Tab over here. Tab back over here. Do that.
No, really, you pass. Good job. Go tell the Crystal Guide that you've completed Drake studies.
Alright, let's go to the Necropolis then. Man, areas are actually so bloody short when you're not worrying about side quests. It's a little shocking, to say the least.
Passing grade confirmed. Excellent. What next? You must complete a course in Dragonspire history to gain acceptance into the... Please report to Zanetta Stormbreaker in the Crucible to begin your lessons.
Okay, I'll do just that. Got none for that. That's a 10, that's a 12. No, don't pause. No, no, no. Whoop, almost ran right into a fight.
Vagabond! Begone at oh my pardon! You're not here to defile the knowledge crystals. You're a prospective student. Oh, hurrah! The joy of learning is born anew.
Yes, indeed.
It is a pity I have nothing to teach you with. The crystals of knowledge have been vandalized by the Titan army. Here's your first test then. A field trip. Defeat the Manascale sorcerers and we'll see how brave you are.
Okay, I can do that. They're death. Bleh. I can beat them, it's just... Whoops. Alright, next up, the next blade. I need to go back and actually stream some more Pokemon eventually. I'm gonna hit next anyway. Let's use one of these. Oh, perfect timing to use this too. Just got hit with a weakness, so that was the perfect timing to use that dark pack there. Into the 2 hits. Gotta enjoy moderating for another channel while you're actually streaming at the same time. To pay attention to 2 channels at once. On a very chill game that allows you to do so. So I defeated the Minotaur, but I did not defeat the Sorcerer. Sorcerer survived with 29 or 26 health, and now he dies. Now he gets defeated. Math doesn't math. That was hilarious. Alright, let's go ahead and just use double of these. Will I even do enough with the second one? Actually? I'm very curious. I might. If not, I can just use the reshuffle. Alright, there we go. I got all of them. Let's get rid of all of those and continue on.
Wonderful. Oh, you're quite brave. I've rarely seen such dedication in a student. Now we can begin your education. Long ago, the scholars of Dragonspire learned the art of storing their knowledge within crystals. These crystals form our library and represent the total of all of our stored knowledge. You are quite privileged to have. For your first lesson, you should learn the history of Dragonspire. Place a knowledge crystal on the crystal pedestal to hear it.
The crystal.
Okay, I don't really care about reading that, and I'm actually going to start speeding things up. As I only got another 30 minutes before I have to get going. And I'd like to get at least a little bit more done today.
The crystal of justice.
No, okay, so it is right here. So what school is this boss gonna be?
I am Iona because of me. Many have learned the knowledge once reserved for kings. Show me, students, whether you will fight for knowledge.
Whether I will fight for knowledge? Okay. just in case. $3,200 health. Okay. That's easy. Let's use the feint immediately. Alright, whoops, daisy. Got a little sidetracked there. Alright, had to verify that with the family of what my intentions were. Because I just now noticed the message behind that they sent not too long ago, actually. About a reminder. But I hadn't forgotten. So let's use a curse. Let's use a death trap. Then I'll use a dark pact next, and then I'll hit. Let's see what their response is to my comment.
You have proven you are willing to fight for knowledge. If only the professors at Dragonspire had learned this lesson.
What? what I have to offer you. The Crystal of Battle was taken by Orin Greencaster during the raid. I fought to retrieve it from Orin Greencaster's tower nearby. But the Titan itself stopped. Show your true strength as a warrior. and
Orin
recover the Crystal of
Grimcaster.
Battle from Greencaster.
Alright, take that out. Put that back in, and let's go ahead and put, yeah, second one of those. That's fine. Oh, that would be the Fleshless Tower? Yeah. Right here. Gosh. Seriously, the amount of death enemies. I can't get over this. Too many. There's way too many. Of course you used that on me immediately. Fun fact, I actually wasn't planning to stream today either. At least this morning. To say the least. I was actually going to wait until later this evening. But then I was like, might as well. What's the harm? I'm already up, and I can just end at a certain point to finish getting ready. Okay. Thankfully, I didn't need to hit a second time here. Okay, health whiffs, and then it is the final floor with... Nope. Okay. Alright, let's get another blade on real quick. Apologies, everyone. I'm just taking care of a little something real quick. That's why I keep stepping away. And, oh my god, they have a death shield now? Seriously? Man, this just means that I need to hit twice. Alright, there we go. I do need a feint. And then I should be able to defeat them with the Ship of Fools next. That's right, I was gonna grab one of those. Oh well. Let's hope this is enough to defeat this fairy. It should be. Yep, easily. I'm still not at the end. Okay then. Let's go and tab that over a little bit. Of course, they put a weakness on me immediately. This I click exit on. Alright. Now I use Dark Pact. And then I hit. Once again. Just a repeat, repeat, and repeat. It is a little sad that that's most of what Wiz is for. Most of what you do in Wiz, but there's some slight enjoyments in it. I will say that. Ever so slightly. Come on, can this please be the floor with him? It's not yet, but is he on the next floor? I can only hope. Because looking at this, this is going to be the last instance that I can go run through today.
You have
There we
made a
go.
terrible mistake coming here, leaving what? These crystals are mine to treasure, mine to keep. You get
Hey Hulk, how's it going?
right out of my gold. I'm dead.
And going good on my end. Having a lovely Easter so far. Sure hope you're having a wonderful day, and thanks for stopping by. That steak conversation earlier was kind of fun, right? I'm glad it's going good for you. Yeah, no, I occasionally put ranch or have ranch with my steak. I don't use steak sauce, which is blasphemous to a lot of people, and just in general, ranch being with a lot of things is blasphemous. But I think it's good. Ranch is pretty good with a lot of things. You don't put it on the steak. You have it as a side to kind of slice off a little piece, dab it a little bit, and then you munch on it. You don't put the ranch directly on the steak. Too much of a good thing is bad. Yeah, that's usually what I would do with the potatoes, but I would have the ranch with the potatoes. Like, instead of, like, brown gravy, beef gravy, white gravy, peppered gravy, I would use ranch. Because it's easier, it's more accessible, it tastes honestly good. Don't worry, you're not the only one who finds it too weird. My brother and his girlfriend also find it weird. Granted, I am weird. I put ranch on just about everything. And it is, I'll admit, it's weird. I mean, as I mentioned earlier, I even have ranch with popcorn occasionally. Buttered popcorn, cheddar popcorn, caramel popcorn. I will not have ranch with chocolates, though. Cheese on everything is, like, still very good. Have a little cheese fondue sauce on top of your steak as well. Mmm. Absolutely delicious. Right? Cheese is up there with ranch for me. I'll put cheese on just about everything. Ouch. I actually took a beating from myself here. Mac and cheese is a iffy situation for me. Because whenever making mac and cheese, I prefer the cheese not to be caked on and dried to mac and cheese. It just doesn't sit well. But if you actually have the ooey gooey cheese that it's like a soup, not necessarily a soup, but not pure liquid, but not stuck on it, that good middle grounds, yeah, that in-between middle grounds there, yeah. It's phenomenal at that point.
You retrieve the crystal of battle.
But too much of one side, and it just goes... Ugh. Then you could end up looking at my brother when he was younger and what he would do to mac and cheese. I bet it didn't. My brother used to actually put in ketchup to any of the mac and cheese that he makes. I used to do the same because I would mimic him. Oh yeah, no. Once you empty out that after everything, it's like, whew, mistakes were made, but my God, was it worth it? But yeah, no, I used to mimic him because I looked up to him so much growing up. And I slowly stopped doing that. I actually don't like ketchup that much.
I am Katia Firewinter. I battled Alderaan the Usurper when he used the power of the knowledge crystals to unseat the king. I formed the Council of Wizards, Warriors, and King to prevent anyone who is unworthy from using the crystals again. Nevertheless, the old lesson must continue. Battle me, students.
Oh my God! The poor top of your mouth! The poor top of your mouth! Ow! 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 You know, there is actually a pre-made mac and cheese bowl that you can get. I don't know if you actually have these brands over where you are. Probably do, probably don't. Either way. You know the banquet meals? You should have it. The banquet meals? There is a meal called a Banquet Mega Bowl for buffalo-style chicken, mac and cheese. It is absolutely to die for. it is pretty much the only mac and cheese I would actually eat now. It's got that natural in-between of the gooey and the solidity of it, mixed it in with the buffalo chicken, which has got that slight spice. Really? I didn't think that had the eggs in it. I actually need to check it out, because I didn't think it had eggs in it. Although, to be fair, it would make sense if there's eggs in it because of the, they may have ended up making homemade noodles on that part, and instead of using during the formation of it. That would make sense. Also, egg yolk just makes the, cheese actually that much better. That would make sense. I'm sorry that you can't have good mac and cheese. The easiest mac and cheese to make that is actually absolutely phenomenal. I can't handle the Velveeta shells, actually. That and the texture of them.
You have fought bravely. You are the one we feared would come. The one we need to set things right.
Like, I'm not usually picky about the texture of things, but that is just...
What madness is this? Who would need the power of us? That is crazy. Perhaps the Titan army has tampered with the crystal. Do not worry this time about the Titan army's tampering, young wizard. We are fortunate in that the next crystal... Go find the Crystal of Honor where it's stored. Place it on the third pedestal, and begin your third lesson.
I'm gonna be honest, I also grew up on Kraft cheese, but I had to stop. I had to stop on that because of the simple fact of Kraft cheese is basically no different from eating rubber. Specifically the Kraft sliced cheese. And it's super sad. It's like, yeah, the Kraft singles. And I can understand why most families end up getting it. It's cheap, it's reliable, it's pretty much always available no matter where you go. But it's so bad for you. There's the 5. No. No, it's not. It doesn't. Kraft, you can taste the fakeness of it. Actually. Plus, there's the fact of, most of the other packages of, like, Colby Jack or Swiss or anything of the other packages of cheese, those are literally deli cheeses already. Just pre-served in packages, pre-sliced at a select cut. Alright, this will be the last fight I will be doing. Oof, this guy actually has some health. Yeah, I can't. Never again with Kraft singles. I'll use the shredded cheese from Kraft, but never their sliced. Guess I'll use this. To be fair, I don't actually ever get American cheese anyway, so... Oh, if it's like crack from that, definitely not. I only use Colby Jack cheese myself. Thanks for the follow, Bexaline. I doubt I would actually enjoy it at all. Specifically, cheddar and sharp cheddar, I cannot handle. Oops, I did not mean to do that. Clicked a button I wasn't supposed to. It really does. For me, cheddar and sharp cheddar are just way too strong for me to be able to enjoy on anything. See, I can't even do mild cheddar either. Cheddar in general is just overly overpowering for me. Alright, I should be able to hit this next turn and defeat him. But I definitely took a beating this fight. Yeah. Yeah, I can agree with that. Same with mozzarella. Mozzarella is probably the best to add to mac and cheese. Overall.
You show admirable promise as a student. One of our students warned us about the altar at Crystal.
And then it doesn't matter what kind of cheeses you add by default. If you want, once you add Parmesan cheese to any pasta mixture.
Valeric Brightsword thought his mistake was that he should have listened to a student. But how would a student know anything of this? I've never seen the souls within the
Alright.
crystal say such
That's
things.
12 noon though.
The crystal of defense
So I'm gonna be ending it here.
kept it closed. Only the most elite students have ever seen.
And I might be back on later tonight, actually. Thank you all for joining me for this short stream this morning. I hope you all have a lovely rest of your day and Easter. Hope to see you all next time later. Peace out and have a beautiful day. Love you all. Bye.